worthy of wealth. In today's video, we are going to challenge your mindset and discover how we can create wealth and abundance for ourselves, because we are all worthy of wealth. I am Tiffany Thomas, your wealth mentor, and I achieved financial freedom in my 30s and became a millionaire at 40. I'm here to help you do that even earlier and easier. So let's dive right in. All right, are you ready to break free from a life of scarcity and self-doubt to create a life of abundance, of wealth? That is what I'm going to help you with in today's video. Maybe you've questioned whether or not you are worthy of wealth and success. And I'm here to tell you, you definitely are. So let's walk through these steps to help you realize that you are truly worthy of wealth. And honestly, wealth is not just about accumulating a lot of money. It has to do with our mindset as well. It's a belief of our own worthiness. A lot of us struggle with inadequacy or a scarcity mindset that's really limiting our true potential. The first item I want to talk about is self-worth and self-value. It really does start with us embracing our own self-worth, knowing that we are worthy to receive wealth. No matter who we are or what our personality traits are or where we came from, we are all worthy of wealth. We need to believe that our own talents and our own skills and our own backgrounds can help us increase our wealth. It can add value in the world, creating that wealth for us. When we genuinely value ourselves, we actually are creating opportunities for ourselves to build that wealth into our lives. I know that I have seen this in my own life when I have felt that I'm not worthy of something or I don't deserve something, then I'm definitely not going to get that something. I'm not going to receive it. But once I'm able to realize that I have value and my self-worth is great, I'm able to see those opportunities and take advantage of those opportunities. It really starts believing in ourselves. And honestly, I know that is true for everybody, that we all have a high self-worth because we are all children of God and we have unlimited potential. We just have to realize that for ourselves. The second item that we can do is to switch to an abundance mindset. Shifting from that scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset is crucial on our journey to building our wealth. Instead of dwelling on things that we lack, we can focus on all of the many things, the many blessings that we actually have, because we truly do have a lot, and we have a lot of possibilities around us. For me, embracing an attitude of gratitude has really been helpful in creating an abundance mindset. I am so grateful for all of the things that I have, whether they are big or small. For example, I'm grateful that I have a bed to sleep in, that I have a roof over my head, that I can breathe easily, that I can take a walk outside in nature. I'm grateful for the birds that are outside. I'm grateful for food that I have to eat. I'm grateful for friends that I have, for family. I'm grateful for my eyesight. And I'm grateful for even bigger things. I'm grateful for my properties, for my tenants that are in my properties. I'm grateful for the knowledge that I have and the skills that I have learned. And I'm grateful I can share those with you. By having this attitude of gratitude, it just creates a lot of positivity in my life. And I am so much more open to receiving and creating abundance. If I had the opposite attitude and I was just constantly thinking, oh, there's nothing good about my life, I don't have anything to be grateful for, then I'm not going to have an open mindset and realize that there are possibilities out there for me. There are opportunities I can take advantage of. There is plenty of money to go around. Just because someone gets a raise doesn't mean that I have to decrease my prices. There is plenty for all of us. Comment below and tell me one thing you are grateful for. And then the third item that I want to talk about, going along with having the right mindset, we also need to take inspired action. While we are thinking there is plenty of money to go around, if we're just sitting in our room thinking that and not really taking action to get some of that money, then that money is not going to come to us. We need to take that inspired action. For example, when I wanted to get into real estate, I kept thinking, all right, I know I want to buy a property and I'm just not sure how to do that. But I asked a friend that I had or have, and he helped me figure out the first steps to do that. And if we don't have a friend that is doing what we want to do, of course, there are plenty of YouTube videos out there that we can check out. But nonetheless, I took action. I figured out those first steps, and then I took those steps. And then I didn't just stop there, I continued and I purchased another property and another and another. And I also invested in the stock market. I bought my very first investment and I was really scared to do that. I didn't really know what I was doing. But once I started, I was able to do it again and again and do it better and better. And I continue to take action to build my wealth. I already had the mindset of, I know I'm worthy because we are all worthy. And then I thought, okay, what actions do I need to take to build this wealth? And then I took the actions. And if you're having a hard time deciding what actions to take, think of someone that is in the place where you want to be and think, all right, what would that person do? And even if it's not someone in person, it can definitely be someone online. But just think of someone who is successful, who is where you want to be, and think, all right, what would the action be that they would take? For example, when I had someone that wanted to get out of her lease early, I was thinking, all right, what should I do? And then I thought of a friend who is successful with real estate. And I remembered something that I was told. And it was, if someone doesn't want to be in that lease, it's a lot easier to let them out of the lease early and find someone who wants to be there rather than dealing with a disgruntled tenant. And of course, you have to figure this out for yourself if that is the right choice. But just remembering that, I thought, all right, yes, I can let her out. That way I can find someone better and I don't have to have a lot of complaints. All right, and then another thing that I want to talk about is overcoming self-doubt. A lot of us doubt ourselves a lot of the time, unfortunately. But if we can remember that we are worthy, just inherently worthy of wealth, that our worthiness is not dependent upon our skills or our past behaviors or the failures that we may have had, if we can look at our lives as more of a learning opportunity rather than just, oh, I did so many bad things and I can never change my situation and I will just never accumulate wealth. If we can instead think, you know what, I can learn from my past, I can learn from my mistakes, I can make improvements, and I can even learn from others' mistakes. We are going to start to overcome that self-doubt. We can start to trust in our own abilities. We can even look for just little things that we've been successful with. Maybe we've been able to save $5. And we can think, all right, well, I did that with my money, right? That was a good thing. I can continue to build on those good things. If I can save $5, then I can save $10 and I can save $20. Or if I invested $100, I can definitely invest $500 or $1,000 and just continue to build on those little steps and just let go of anything that we are feeling bad about. Just realize, you know what, that was the past me. I'm a different person now, and I don't need to place blame. I can just realize, all right, what's done is done, and I can move forward and be better going forward. And then going back to the money mindset, when we are thinking about creating an abundance mindset, a lot of times people will think it is greedy or selfish to want more money or to have abundance. And we really need to let go of that mentality. There are so many good things that have been done because people have money. They're able to start foundations and charities that do good in the world. They're able to share their talents and skills with other people so that they can help other people improve. Money can be a very powerful tool for good. It can make a really big difference in your own life for the better. And then I also want to talk about surrounding yourself with those that have a positive money mindset, that want to build their own wealth as well. It's always nice to have that support network around you, especially if you are struggling with the self-doubt or the self-worth. If you are surrounding yourself with people who have those same struggles or who are pulling you down, that is not going to be helpful to you. We want to surround ourselves with positive people that are going to help support us, and we can build each other up. I know this has made a big difference in my own life when I talk to people that are positive about money and have an abundance mindset. It is such a game changer because when we have that same mindset, we're able to bounce ideas off of each other. We're able to even give each other opportunities. We just create that environment to build our wealth and to know that we are worthy of wealth. And if you are thinking, all right, I know I'm worthy of wealth, Tiffany, and I want to invest my money in the stock market, I have a free masterclass. I go over how I can help you invest in the stock market. I will leave a link below. You can check it out later on. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and share it with someone else who would like to hear this information, and the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the little bell to get notified on when I post new videos. And if you want to see even more awesome content from me, make sure and check out the videos on the side of the screen. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.